Okay, so this is our second question. There was also a past question, 2021, 2022, question 3. The demand and supply functions of a good are given as this. I, calculate the equilibrium price and quantity. I, consumer and producer surplus. So I, equilibrium price and quantity. So with the equilibrium price and quantity, we know P is equal to P, like the previous one we did. So the first one is, this is 80 minus Q squared is equal to 20 plus 7Q. We group like terms. This is 80. You move this minus 20. This is 7Q. You move this one as well. We have plus Q squared. This gives us 60. This is 7Q plus Q squared. So we can group like terms. So this is Q squared plus 7Q. You move this minus 60. So what we are having here is a quadratic function. So you can either use the factorization method or the almighty formula. So I'm using the almighty formula. So with the almighty formula, we have minus b plus or minus. This is b squared minus 4ac all divided by 2a. So we have q squared plus, this is 7q minus 60. And the quadratic equation is modeled by ax squared plus bx plus c. So meaning this is c. So c is equal to 60. This is xq. This is what? B. So b is 7. Then I have an a. Squared. So a. There's no number. So meaning any variable has 1 in front of it. So meaning a is 1. So we fix them into the formula. So minus 7 plus or minus square with b squared, 7 squared minus 4. A is 1. C is 60. All divided by 2. A is 1. So I'm having minus 7 plus or minus, this will give me 49. So it is 6 negative, take note, it's negative 60. Negative 60. So I'm gonna get a spot. So 40. So 4 times 60. It gives us 240 here. This is over 2. This is minus 7 plus or minus. This will give us 49 plus 240. Will give us 289. This is 289 divided by 2. So we separate this. So we have minus 7 plus the square root of 289 would give us 17. Because of the positive or negative here, we treat this thing twice. So positive, this is over 2. The same thing. Now we use negative. You can see we are changing the signs here. This is also 17 over 2. Minus 7 plus 17 divided by 2. This gives us 5. Minus 7 minus 17 divided by 2. This gives us minus 12. We are finding for what? Equilibrium what? Quantity. With quantity, we don't pick a negative one. We keep a positive one. So the equilibrium quantity is 5. That's 5. 5 units. So now we find for our equilibrium price. So the equilibrium price, you pick any of the price functions. So the first one, P is equal to 80 minus Q squared, where Q is 5. So this is P. This is 80 minus 5 squared. P is equal to, we have 80 minus 5 squared. This gives us 55. The second price, this is 20 plus 7Q. Q is also 5. P is equal to, this is 20 plus, this is 7. Q is 5. So P is also equal to, this is also 55. So we should always have the same price when you fix the quantity into their corresponding price function. So equilibrium prices, 55. And quantity is 5. So we now solve the consumer surplus and producer surplus. So let me clean the question. So consumer surplus. So the consumer surplus, we know it to be, this is the demand function minus price times quantity. So now, consumer surplus. Our demand function was, it was 80 minus Q squared. This is our dq or dx. It's the same thing. Since the question is using quantity, let's use the Q. So the Q minus price. Price we had 55. Quantity we had 5. So this is what we are going to integrate. So I have consumer surplus. Just a number, add a variable, so 80Q. We know integration, we add plus 1. This is already 2 plus 1. This is 3. Divided by the new power, which is 3. So I have this. Minus 55 times 5 gives us 275. We have 275 here. So where Q is 5. So this is consumer surplus. So this is 80 times 5 minus 5 cubed divided by 3 minus 275. 80 times 5 minus 5 cubed divided by 3. This is 358.3 minus 275. So minus 275 give us, so consumer surplus is 83.3. So there is the answer for the consumer surplus. This is the answer for the consumer surplus. So now we move to the producer surplus. So the producer surplus too. Producer surplus. The producer surplus price times quantity minus the supply function. That's the Q. Okay. So producer surplus. We have price. This is 55 times quantity 5 minus we have the supply function. The supply function was given as 20 plus 7Q. This is the Q. So this is what we are going to integrate. So PS, it gives us 275 minus this. Integrating just a number, we add a variable which is Q. Because the question is using a Q. Plus this is 7. Just a variable, it already has an exponent of 1. Plus 1 gives us 2. We divide everything by the new power like this. So where Q is equal to 5. So PS, this is 275 minus, this is 20 times 5 plus 7 times 5 squared divided by 2. So PS is equal to 275 minus. So 20 times 5 plus 7 times 5 exponent 2 divided by 2. This has given us 187.5. So producer surplus is 275 minus 187.5. This gives us 87.5. So that is how we solve in the application type of integration. So consumer surplus, producer surplus. So we are done with integration for now. So we've treated the definite integral, and that's of what? The indefinite integral. So we would end here for today with the integration. See you all. Bye.